It's Fox time, everybody please text to speech. Hey, there we go. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good evening. How are you today, Foxes? So a little update from Thursday. I am feeling better. I'm not sure if I am a 100% yet, but I am feeling better. And also, I have not done any grinding. I feel you all should be aware of that. Like I was not feeling up to doing anything really. And I haven't. I'm not even sure what was happening. Some people said it might have been a sinus migraine or something like that. That's what I was told, anyway. You know, things like because of the change in weather. That's affecting me and what have you. But that's just what I hear, so not 100% on that. But yeah, I'm feeling better. I feel ready to hunt. Oh, I should forget. I should have. Sure. Yet. Yeah, totally. I shouldn't forget. The Digimon are not here today. They actually died and I forgot to reincarnate them. Actually, I could do it. I could do it right now. Hey, do you guys want me to reincarnate my Digimon live? Yeah, of course you guys do. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. We have to bring Butternut and Mayo back. Okay, I got my Digivice. Get rid of that. Alright, so for anyone who isn't aware about how these things work, what you're supposed to do, like after a Digimon dies, is you're supposed to press a certain button combination. That allows you to select which egg you want. So while I am waiting for everyone to get in, I'm going to be doing that. That's a cool looking hag. It's one I haven't done yet. I guess I'll pick that one. Force 1. And that one, the one that looks like it's cracking open. It really does look like it is okay. Well, I'm going to be distracted by my Digimon for a hot minute. The first few minutes of this stream I might be completely distracted. Okay, so. Okay, I accidentally muted. Hold on, give me SEC. I accidentally muted it. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. Well, at the very least Butternut and Mayo are back, everyone. It was actually very easy. Alright, Digimon. Hot tip. Or like. None of you who also have this toy. When the eggs first hatch, they are going to be extremely needy. They're going to be like, give me food and I am going to crap on the floor like every minute. You really have to stay on top of their needs in the October 1st minutes, because they burn through their food very fast. And they also crap a lot. Being a parent is thankless job. Especially if you are a parent of Digimon. Okay, as I await their notable calls for basic needs that they should have learned forever ago. Right, so game plan for today. We are mainly just going to focus on making progress. There is nothing we necessarily need to grind at the moment. We are just going to get out of there, hunt monsters, maybe upgrade or a weapon or two, and then we will, hopefully, fight Laggy. I said fight Laggy. That is the plan for today, which I know. Amazing plan. Alright, there's nothing for me to really make at the moment, so we should be good to go. But like I said, going to wait for everyone to get in here. Why have you guys not learned how to flush the toilet yet? You have been around for 3 months. You should learn this by now. I don't know what that is in Digimon years, but it's been a long time. Wait, I should actually check on my items. I do need to. Work on the farm as well. That would also be a good idea. 9. Let me make potions right now. Oh, I can make a craft. Done. Alright, that'll do. Then make the more of the mega potion. Wait, hold on. What was that? Again, nutrients. Combine nutrients and honey to create better nutrients. It seems to me all I can do with that. Let me check the requests. First, I think it's a good idea to knock those out. Right, I need funky pheromones and carpenter bugs. Of course it would be carpenter bugs. I need germs. And I need bees. What is the forecast right now, actually? Oh yeah, that's some easy points. Some very easy points. I might as well go out and do that first as a warm-up. You know, it's amazing that there is absolutely no cat fur in Monster Hunter meals at all. Somehow they are a very cleanly cats. I can appreciate that. Okay. I think it normally spawns in Area 5 or Area 6. Either one of those spots. Where the Great Jaggy shows up. There he is. Hey, buddy. Sir, you are getting Detroit. I'm not sure if you noticed this. There we go, super easy points. Alright, what do we need next? I just need the germs, but it's going to be a hot minute before I can get those. I need the bees, same issue there. Did you monitor growing up? Why do you guys refuse to flush the toilet? Why? At the very least, they should be a little less needy now. Okay, so frog. Where do I get frogs? Is bought in Area 2 of the flooded forest where they can be gathered. You can find them in places that have fishing. Okay. I can at least do that while I wait for the argosy to return. So flooded forest. It's apparently a spot in Area 2. Next to the path to Area 4. Are you guys hostile? They are. Alright, just hope they don't see me. So what am I looking for? Is it a plant gathering spot? That one. That's one frog. And a stone for some reason. I think frogs are also useful. Against some monster I forg. Yeah. You guys, I just fed you. Why do you need more food? I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. Just the sounds of meat. What was that? Why did my screen just flash? Okay then. Yeah, I think that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Wrongs. Let's get out of here. You guys ever just collect frogs? You guys ever just do that? Okay, I'm gonna shove those frogs into my item box. What do you think about it? The item box for the hunters are very weird. Well, you got some things that make sense, right? Like your potions, your antidotes, those sorts of things. But then you have raw meat. Just raw meat, not refrigerated, not contained in any way. You also got straight up poop. Just actual poop. You got bombs in there. You got bombs, you got worms, you got frogs. Oh, and let's not forget the pickaxe that you eat next to the paralysis meat. And also the honey tray. Up metal. A bunch of different bugs. And a bunch of various scales and pelts. In mud, let's not forget the mud. Oh, there's also various different plants and mushrooms. It's a very disgusting box and it doesn't make any sense. Okay, give me the fishing rod. Oh, it just levels up fish. I mean that works too. Okay, next is the busy bees. And the germs. I'm not going to be able to level up the insect box today. Since I don't want to go crazy over carpenter bugs again. Okay, I think I need like 800-900 resources. I don't have to get them right away though. We can just focus on hunting new things. Alright, what do we got? We have another stupid raptor. Queen shrimp. Well, what does this give us? That only boosts defense. Oh wait, but we have defender. That gives us defender, that's pretty good. Well, what happens when you mix meat and fish? Strong flavor will. Please, Blade Masters. I could use Polisher. Okay, that's pretty decent. There's a lot of different, food combinations that I've just not tried in this game. Wait a minute. We've seen this guy before. In a funny little game called Monster Hunter Rise. I can't believe this. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate stole a monster from Monster Hunter. I can't even finish my own stupid joke. Alright, buddy. Time you stop existing. So if anyone doesn't remember this guy from a Monster Hunter Rise, he likes to put you to sleep. And that is not good. Because if he does, he will ruin your sleep schedule. And that's the last thing any of us need right now. Especially after I finally got my sleep back on track. I forget, is he actually weak to fire, or am I? Or am I a big dummy? Sir. So would you guys believe me if I said this is a monster I actually struggled with when I first played the game? Like what kept getting me? No. What weapon I was using at the time? It was either hammer or dual blades. Is one of those, but I did not understand the concept of stay away from his face after he backs up. Because that might mean he will spit at you. And his spirit is what puts you to sleep, which is honestly disgusting. I think he's also the only monster who gives sleep weapons in this game. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that, but pretty sure he's the only monster that has sleep. I remember it specifically because we can actually get his weapon. Since I have that. Commander's dagger. For some reason, you're able to get his weapon suitor on that tree. As opposed to Wilbur the orange one. Which you have to get the Hydra knife in order to get that weapon from Wilbur. Even though you encounter sooner. Gonna have to come up with a name for this one. Help. Katana. Gotcha. Help. You were of no assistance. Okay, can you just die? Sir. Could you consider? Okay. Thank you. Wait, Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha, help me. Thank you. Cha-Cha, I didn't need that. What are you doing? I'm just watching this gremlin. Doing the most random things. You don't make sense, Cha-Cha, but... That's okay, you're not really supposed to. I should probably consider changing his mask to one that has some fight up close. Okay, I need. Here it is, the germ. Need 3 of those. Did I need 4 of them? Great, now I have to check. This is going to bother me now. Okay, I need 2 bees. In 3 germs. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Totally not, Junior. Okay, do I actually have the items for that? Please tell me I do. I have many curved fangs. Would you like these, sir? Take a paddle. Why not? Alright, now I can farm up the resources for those. The forecasts could be a little better, though. Is there anything I don't need actually? Yeah, here, take that. I don't really use fish. But I don't think I can really give those. Here's fossil pieces. And also a broken shell. At the very least I can upgrade the honey box. That works out. It's time. It's time to fight Laggy. Okay, I save bite. But it's unfortunately a rappel quest. We don't actually get. Bite him and carve him. Not yet. You know what? This is a good opportunity for us. You guys know why? It's because we are gamers. And this allows us to show our gamer skills. Oh yeah, I already made the Hydra knife. Well, I guess we're not getting a sleep weapon. I guess that's never happening. I avoid too many weapons I need to make. Okay. Let's eat for defense action. I feel like that's better for us right now. That way we get defender. And he's been spotted in Area 5. Do you remember me, sir? So wow, he's a lot bigger than I remember. Did they make him smaller now? Wilds. He's a lot bigger than I remember. Either that or just. The camera in Wilds is farther back. So it just makes him appear smaller. Personally, I don't really know. What I do know is this. My sharpness has went down. And I got slapped by his hips. Alright, this is not going as well as I would hope. Maybe I should have eaten for attack. The thunder isn't really doing anything. Me right now. Said defender. Text to speech, please. Okay, if I can break his chest at least. Okay, fun fact. About Laggy. His weakest point for Blade Masters. Or, you know, slashing damage. Isn't actually his head. His weakest point is actually his chest. There we go, chest broken. Oh, and I got the claws too. Well, go for the horns. Can I break some horns? If I can. That will actually be super helpful. His horns, if I recall, are by far the hardest part to get. I'll try to get them. If I don't, that's fine. Just have to specifically aim for his head now. Hey buddy, turn around. Okay, that hit me somehow. Sure. Can you run forward? Thank you. Wait, no, I didn't mean to hit the cat, no. That's it. Oh wait, bring your face back here. I want your horns. No, no, give me your horns. And he left the map. Hey Thistle, how's it going? I am sad to report. We did not get his horns. I'm doing alright, I'm feeling better than I was. Last week. I said so at the start, but I have no clue. What was wrong? But from what? I've been told it might have been like a sinus migraine or something like that. What do you mean? I need to make 10 mega nutrients. Do you have any idea how expensive that is? They just keep piling on the requests. I will never catch a break. But yeah, since we beat him, we can now make his sword and shield. I'm up to craft this one. Because of the upgrade materials are ridiculous. To upgrade into it, you need 2 horns. To get a horn from him, you have to break his head. And then you have a 64% chance to get it. Actual pain. Exactly 10 nutrients in this economy. At the very least, we can get the Shadow Saber soon. Which is a really good sword and shield. But yeah, we also. The grind is real in this game. Yeah. And it doesn't stop there. I don't know, this game is a little more stingy with the materials. Oh, right. You guys exist. I'm not spending resources on you guys. You guys don't deserve resources. But yeah, it's a lot more stingy with the rewards. But also at the same time it can be extremely generous. You just have to be lucky. So far I have been on a generous creek. Which is why I am broke. Alright, we'll get our rematch against Laggy later. For now, we have 2 monsters to fight, I believe. So which do you guys want me to tucker through first? We have Rathian. I said suffer, but whatever. We have Rathian, good old Rathian. And we also have this thing. I don't know if you guys can see the smaller screen that well. You see that? That thing right there. That's the other option. And that's also how we get the Shadow Saber. Really? I mean, don't care. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, okay. Okay, I guess we're doing her. Going once. Going twice. Alright, we're fighting her. Unfortunately, I don't have anything she's weak to. So I'm just gonna have to go with the water sword and field. Because the fire one is really bad. You might not know this. But Rathian is in fact a dragon. And dragons are resistant to fire. Especially if they are the fire-breathing variety. Rathian isn't going to be anything special. She's a weird monster. In the fact that if you know how to fight her in one game, you know how to fight her in every game. I think she appears in Area 7. She always messes you up in wild, so you need me to get revenge for you. Alright, I can do that. Okay, she does not show up here. Oh wait, she shows up in Area 3. That's right. The first time you encounter her. A fun fact about Rathian, actually. Is she here? Yes, she is. Okay, she's actually the very first monster they ever implemented into the series. I don't know how well known this is, but monsters in the games follow an ID system. Which is like, you know, hard baked into the code. Which is why, like for the PC games, you don't really see, like, completely new lust of monsters. You only see monsters that kind of like, oh, overlay the ones that are already in the game. So the reason why I'm saying this is because Rafi as the number tag of 001. All the large monsters in the series have number tags in the code. You're welcome. You're welcome for that. Monster Hunter history. So the IDs for each of them, they follow a simple pattern. You have 3 numbers identifying the monster itself. And then 3 other numbers. Or no, not 3 other ones. 2 other ones. Identifying what version of the monster it is. So for example, and I don't know if this is actually correct. Normal Raytheon is 00100. Very simple, right? However, Pink Raytheon is 001005. Again, I could be wrong about that. Turn off. No. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I don't want to be. This is why I need to arm up some poop. If you're wondering why they skip straight to 5, I don't know. It's also made weirder Because her DB. From generations. As the tag. F00104. Even though the DB came way after the pink one. Hello. Ah, crap. Okay, how did that hit me? Leave me alone, please. Thank you. Okay, I do need to break her wings. Well, no, I don't necessarily need to. I'm not able to. Crack the laggy sword and shield until I do promise you guys that eventually we will have to grind laggy and it's going to be not fun. The thing about laggy is that he is weak to fire. And we do have a fire weapon. Problem with fire weapon is that it's bad. And the sharpness. It's gonna become a major issue. Crap. And it doesn't have good sharpness. Until we're like almost done. With a low rank. What? How did that hit me? Can the evil cat stop trying to steal my stuff? What makes it worse? What I was saying about the fire weapon being bad. Until you're like almost done with a low rank. It's that in order to get the fire weapon to its peak performance in what's essentially easy mode, you have to. Well, you don't have to, but for me, since I play sword and shield, I need to get the weapon from laggy. Because the last equipment you need. Where? The equipment you need for the last monster. To upgrade the weapon, the fire weapon, is the laggy sword revealed. But you also need the fire weapon to, beat the laggy in a reasonable amount of time. So regardless of what you do, you're gonna suffer. Don't have the lightning weapon. Well, you're not going to do a whole lot of damage. Don't have the fire weapon fully upgraded. Well, it's gonna take you a lot longer to kill Laggy. Hey Slade, how's it going? Don't mind me, I am just complaining about how the only fired sword and shield you get for the majority of the low rank is pretty bad. And it's not good until it becomes a Rat Halo's weapon. Do you mind, sir? I'm currently carving up a dragon, in case you haven't noticed. Yeah, you got something to say, huh? Yeah, absolutely. The sad thing is, it's also the best. Like Fire Tree for sword and the shield. There are only two. Fire Freeze for sword and shield if I recall. And you guys know where the other one comes from. The other one comes from the final boss of the port. I'm not even kidding. Like I'm going to look at the trees right now. If you're not using Awakened Element, you probably shouldn't be using Awakened Element anyway because so the Fire Tree is just so much better. Yeah, exactly. The only thing the final boss weapon really has going for it is natural purple sharpness. And also like a crap ton of fire. However, the attack rating, he's much lower in comparison. Hold on, let me do some math really quick. Okay, so removing the inflated values. So taking a look at the final boss weapon, the actual raw attack is 110. Which that's actually pretty decent for why I recall. However, the Golden Fountain. Fountain whatever, text-to-speech. That one. Is 250. It's pretty obvious which one is better in that regard. Hey Red, how's it going? I'm talking about how the fire sword and shield is bad until it becomes a Rat Halo's weapon. And even that is better than the final boss weapon. And if I recall right, Bao Xian. Well, no, that's just what I don't even. Boxian. I don't even know what it's saying. I'm not even going to try. It's whatever. The only thing the final boss weapon has going for it is purple sharpness and much higher fire attack. Actually, hold on a second. Let me see something really quick. No, wait, that's wrong. Okay, because of the purple sharpness. The raw damage of the final boss weapon is roughly 30,002 because of the purple sharpness. For anyone who doesn't know, the sharpness of the weapons does determine how much damage you do. A purple sharpness increases your damage by roughly 144%. So really just effectively 44% bonus. So looking at the Rathlos weapon, which is multiplied by the white sharpness, since that's mostly what it has, which is 32%. Yeah, it's still better. Yeah, it's still better. Again, the only thing the final boss weapon has going for it is more element. But it's debatable if that's even helpful. Would be helpful if a monster is severely weak against fire, which I don't think any monsters are. Alright, Rathian now appears in the woods. Oh yeah, are you happy with your vengeance, Thistle? Yeah, it starts at green and goes up. We talked about this before. The difference between green and yellow sharpness is fairly minimal. But when you go to blue and that's why it really starts to matter. Okay, so Monster Bone Plus. We can actually get this now. Is going to require we fight a lot of. Now do we actually need to fight her? Yes, because the next monsters we're gonna fight are weak to fire, so could be kind of stupid not to do that. Like really weak to fire actually. Alright, it looks like we're farming her for a bit. Everything we can turn in right now. Not really. Now I know we should be fighting Laggy. I know that's what we should be doing, and you know, if we do that, it'll protect the village and whatever. But I really need to upgrade my weapon. You guys can, I can wait, right? Right. Right. Don't worry, you guys can fend for yourselves. Should I do hunt or capture? Capture gives me a lot more money. Plus I don't think I have to worry about accidentally killing her, since she is much stronger than me right now. I can do either or. So I guess I'll do the capture since there is more money to make in that. And I just have to hope that I don't accidentally kill her. It'll be fine. Thank you, John. Monster Hunter. No thank you. For allowing me to take on your vengeance. And I'm about to do it again. Okay, on this map he starts in either Area 2 or Area 4, I remember that much. I won't let you down, Thistle. Oh, this one's actually kind of big. Back no. I don't want to be poisoned. Thank you for the hearts. Why is there a bomb? Why? I just see a bomb out of nowhere. Are you done spinning? Okay, she is just spamming attacks now. Excuse me. How? Why? Okay, stop it. No, stop it. She really doesn't want to play nice. Alright, where are you going? Oh, she's going to Area 1. Really? I thought normally she goes to Area 4. I don't know, maybe that changes. Demanding on. How hungry she is. Alright, break the wing. Or at least try. The sooner I can break the wings and get weddings, the less I have to worry about it in the future. Only thing is that aiming for the wings with this weapon, that sucks. What? No. No. Let me go. Let me go. I don't want to be fooled. I just realized I haven't checked on the Digimon for a hot minute. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, why did we roll forwards? Alright, I'll check on them. Oh, come on. Why are you guys incapable of flushing the toilet? You would think they would learn. But no, I never do. Okay, time to sharpen. You should be ready for capture. Please don't tell me. Oh, thank God. Okay, didn't waste the trap. Where are you going? Going to Area 7. Over here. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Fortunately, I didn't get to break any of the wings. But that's just how it is sometimes. I think. J just like a note. From me as I am playing through this. Also I got a bone. Nice. I think. You really only want to capture quests. If you don't, K. Hail the monsters too fast. I think capture quests in general are worth a lot more money. Otherwise, you're probably better off doing the normal playing quests. Of course you can capture in those too. Who cares? Money is more important. Ah, that is 1 bone out of 3. We're gonna be here for a while. Make sure my Digimon are fed. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine for now. I need to check on them between every quest. We go on duck hunting. Not yet. The duck hunting will happen after we get all 3 bones. Then after we finished hunting the duck. We can either fight. A terrible, horrible mistake that honestly shouldn't have existed. Or laggy. Frankly, we do need to do both eventually. Especially the horrible, no good, very bad, terrible mistake. If you know what I'm talking about then. You know. You know, ever since I started reporting this, I've actually been singing about life. Going through the entire Monster Hunter series. Just like playing every game up to like their most recent version. Because that's something I've actually never done before. Like I've played every Kingdom Hearts game. I've played every Yakuza game up to Yakuza 6. Since at the time. That was the only one that was like the latest one I could get. I don't have every Metal Gear Solid game. but I have. Almost all of them. Is she going to keep running? Yeah, she is. You can tell if she's going to keep running. If she doesn't make that sound. And can you stop running back and forth? Please. Can you bring your face down here? Yeah, I have never played every Monster Hunter game. Some of them were never earliest in the US either. Two of them really were never released in the US. Those being Monster Hunter 2 and Monster Hunter Portable Third. Which if it did come to the West, it would be called Monster Hunter Portable 3. Or not Portable 3. Freedom 3. Alright, don't do anything that'll kill me for a moment. Please and thank you. Every other Monster Hunter game aside from like those two have eventually gotten Western releases. Portable Third is so good. No Portable Third of 4 Monster Hunter World was the best-selling Monster Hunter game. I know it's a very popular Monster Hunter game as well. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Monster Hunter, unfortunately, historically never really did that well in the West. Which is probably why we never got well, third. Close enough text-to-speech, you were doing great. Probably why we never got Portable Third. They're just like, do we really need to? It was actually like a goal of theirs. You really try and break into the Western market with Monster Hunter World. Okay, I feel like she's close to dying. I want to be a little careful. It was a really big gamble with the world. Yeah, it absolutely was. Like it could have absolutely failed. Part of me is glad that it didn't. but also another part of misses. The charm of the older games. That's not to say I think they are 100% better. And world is big stinky. But the things like, what's a good example actually? It's like how the characters talk. In the older games, for example. I think Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate is a very good example of that, since that's probably like one of the most character-driven Monster Hunter games in the series. I do feel like the charm of the older games was lost in the process with World and, in some ways, also Wilds. Now granted, I do think Wilds is a bit closer to the older games, but regardless. Am I making sense to you guys? Probably not. But I like to yap. And that's all that really matters at the end of the day. Yeah, I think I need one more bow. Yeah, that is a good point. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made, that way things don't stagnate. Okay, just one more bone and we can go hunting for the hunting horned duck. It is also thundering right now and I don't like that. I would like another Monster Hunter game where, instead of, is it storming there? It might be. I didn't look up the weather today. I don't hear any rain. I do hear thunder. I would like another Monster Hunter game where, instead of being the member of an elite squadron of hunters, or being the super cool hunter man. I like to be the village idiot again. That sounds weird out of context, but like in this game, right? There's just like someone that they picked on nowhere. Like picked off a ship. And they're like you. Hunter become hunter. And you know you have to. You have to help out the community. You have to do literally all of the hunting. And also have an item box full of things that shouldn't be in a box together. Like, you know, raw meat. Next to actual poop. Seriously, when you actually think about the item box is disgusting. I'm on. There we go. I'm gonna laugh if somehow I get the tail. Someone is fighting Banana nearby. Maybe that's what's causing it. How does that miss me? I'm glad it did. But how? Yes, please go after Cha-Cha. Josh has the punching bag. Are you serious? No. No, I don't want to be. You're not even eating me. I'd like right behind your foot. Old generation Monster Hunter hitboxes worked in mysterious ways. Yeah, like the fish. And his hips somehow defy space and time. Also, I saw that, the cousin of Best Boy, Faye. It's in Monster Hunter 2. I actually got the tail. Oh, I actually got it. Anyway, cousin of Best Boy. In Monster Hunter 2. The hitbox of his, charge attack is genuinely bad. Like you could be 2 feet away from his legs. It should just completely miss you. But somehow it doesn't. Yeah, go ahead and fly away. And I hear, and don't quote me on this because I haven't really played the PSP games, I hear the hitboxes were even worse on PSP. Wait. To be fair, PSP had a lot of limits. So the fact that they could even get the games working on there is kind of a miracle in and of itself. Okay, are you dead yet? Are you close to being dirty yet? It gets a better over time, but first and second gen are the worst for sure. I mean, I feel like that kind of goes for Monster Hunter in general. Okay, if you like first gen and second gen games, the Eye is perfectly fine. I have no actual opinion on them myself. I just know what I hear and what I see. But you do have to give it some credit because the first generation and the second generation was them kind of trying to figure out the series, you know. Trying to figure out what they wanted to do. So, you know, they didn't really have a super solid idea at the time. But you know, as the series progressed, yeah, they got better at just making the games in general. The hitboxes become much tighter. They're much more well crafted. The player gets more options, like the ability to roll backwards. I'm not kidding when I say, I think. That was not a thing until Monster Hunter World. Oh, combo, right? That's actually pretty good. Yeah, I might as well take both of those. Some wildly different mainline and portable games can be these days. Think they still do. But I like it that way. Yeah, I think that's fair. Come to think of it, Monster Hunter followed the portable style of, you know, the games. More than Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Wilds. Now a lot of people kind of summarize mainline and portable as mainline focuses more on realism while portable focuses on the gameplay. I mean yes, but also no. If I had to describe it, account. I feel like mainline tends to have bigger scaling. Like okay. Take this game for example, because this is a mainline game. We've been in this small village for the entire game so far. But eventually, we do move to the port, which you know expands the scale of the game. Because it's like a completely different location. Has its own like things going on. And, you know, things like that. So now it is time to fight the duck. Yeah, they do focus on different kinds of gameplay, but we'll get into that. I don't think I need anything, do I? I just need my sword and shield, that's really all I need. And to change the skill on Cha-Cha. Okay, portable games. Or Monstrander tend to be a bit more contained, if that makes sense. What would I mean by that is like... Freedom Unite? Because I actually do know a little bit about Freedom Unite. And Monster Hunter Rise. Not including Sunbreak. Those two follow the similar idea of everything occurs within the village. The gathering of those games are in the village. There. Not another part of town or... anything. Another part of town. Listen to me. Another part of the world. Another like completely separate town. They're very contained within the village. As opposed to the mainline games which are much grander in its scale. Monster Hunter 2 is also a good example of that. As you have the village of Jumbo or single player. And then you have the big city. Or multiplayer. Moss Transfer 4 Ultimate is also like an outlier in all of this. Say, Aimless Generations Ultimate. But I hope you guys know what I mean. And I also have to remember I need to break his face. Sir, come back over here. I think another thing is like the portable games. They're more like, okay, let's get you into the action, right? Like they'll still do the tutorial and everything. But they also want to like get you into the actual loop of the game soon. Also just keep in mind I could be totally wrong about that. Don't you shake your butt at me. Yeah, you see there, that's what you get. That's what you get for shaking your butt at me. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. I can feel it. There we go. One down. From what I recall, the beat is pretty much guaranteed. Hey, who said you could heal? Probably should have used Sonic. Alright. Where are you going, buddy? He's going to area. That's... actually question about the older games. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. From what I heard, progressing through the hub in the older games worked very differently. Because like, in the recent games, as you progress through, your hunter rank increases as you complete whatever objectives. Well, whatever major quests. But from what I heard of first and second generation, what you would do is kind of just grind your hunter rank. Until eventually they're like, okay, you can now do the thing. You can now take on harder quests. Hey, Mr. K, how's it going? Yeah, it's the boy. It's the big bird himself. I hope you don't mind, but I need his beak. Actually, since I'm talking about the older generation games, did you guys know that Monster Hunter Freedom Unite used to actually be on iPhones and like tablets? If he gets into a Wilds, my life is yours, Capcom. You know, I would like to see him show up in Wilds. We haven't seen him since this game actually, right? Yeah, I thought so. If I recall. The only third generation monsters they brought back were Barry, saber-toothed cat. What else? What else? Laggy. That would bring back Laggy and the, lava serpent guy. I never did figure out a name for him. Okay, I just need 2 more beaks. No, not him. I'm talking about the Leviathan, not the fish. It starts with an. So they only ever really brought back. Or third generation monsters. Well, okay, 5 if you include. The Thunder Puppy. Nope, the kids need me. Oh, they're just sleepy. You don't know how to spell his name. Don't worry, I don't either. Okay, the kids are now asleep. Don't have to worry about them for the rest of the night. Well, if there's any silver lining. With Laggy coming back. In Monster Hunter Wilds. And bringing underwater combat with him. There is a chance. There's very much chance. We could see the return of monsters alike Gobble. And even Dire Morales. Okay, remember got to aim for the face for the most part. Dire Morales is funny. Okay, I don't even know what it said there. Said Dire Morales. Sounds like a. Sounds like a bad Spider-Man spin-off. No, 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 no. Okay, I got one hit on his face. That's good. One hit is better than no hit. I really feel like when you break his wings, it should just completely shut off his fire. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. No, stop that. That's too logical. No, you're right. No dare I be logical. Alright, sir, please fall down. Please fall down so I can hit your face. Okay, but with her. It normally doesn't. I think only in Monster Hunter Rise. I think that's the only game where cutting off her tail does nothing. You can correct me if I'm wrong there. Sir, sorry, you were flying where I cannot reach you. No, 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 no. Get your face over here. Oh, you. Every game does it except World and Wilds. No, I'm pretty sure Rice is the only separate. Are you sure every other game? It's not a complete stream without text-to-speech dying somehow. Pause the thing. Right, I'm pretty sure. Every game but Monster Hunter Rise disables her tail poison. None of that. When am I even paying it for? I wonder that myself sometimes. Are you? Hello. Hi. Sir. There's no reason. Throw poop on him. Okay, he's going to head to Area 7. Please give me your beat. You don't need it as much as I do. Are you kidding me? I was so close. Do something that allows me to hit your face, please. Like that. That works. Got it. All right now. Now he's dead. Thank you, Cha-Cha. You are a great moral support when you feel like it. All right, one more hunt. And I should be good. To make the better fire weapon. The duck has been haunted. We're going to hunt one more duck. And then we get to fight something terrible. But we could skip over the something terrible fight and just go to Laggy. That's also a bad idea. That's also a really bad idea. I don't know why I even suggested that. I don't need all those scales. Bonus money for me. You know what would be a funny monster to bring back in Wilds? Nibble. Snarf. We haven't seen him yet in this game. But we have seen him in Generations. He's the weird. Honestly, I don't even know what to call him. He's the weird guy with big mouth. And he swims in sand. If you like, he would be a funny monster to bring back into Monster Hunter Wilds. In general, I want more third generation monsters. And also more fourth generation monsters. Because come the thing of it, I don't think we've seen any fourth generation monsters. Aside from I think, just a thoughtless, really. Think he's the only fourth generation monster we ever really see. Does Wilds even have enough sand for him? Technically, yes. You could even go into those underground areas at them. Sandworms like going to. In general, you could kind of just use the sandworms territory as a reference for him. I would also like to see on the anteater monkey from 4 Ultimate. I would like to see him again. I don't know if they would bring him back for Wilds though. But I would like to see him back regardless. Also the frog, the big frog, and also the big shark. His eyes scare you. Why would you be scared of his beady little eyes that track your every move? Oh, no way. I guess we do see. As we do see the spider, so that's 2 4th generation monsters. And you know the fated 4. We see them way more often than war. Then Monsters Fun. Monster Hunter Floral Ultimate. That's a pretty solid pick too. Also, hey Tyrant, how's it going? In general, I just want more 4th generation, more 3rd generation. I'm very biased because these are my favorite generations. Okay, well I ran out of sonic bombs. So I have to rely on the mystical power of throwing poop at a monster. Happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too. What are you doing, sir? Stop wiggling your butt at me. That's very rude. Well, how do you like that I broke both of your wings? The monster will never recover from this. Hey. Hey Nermket, how's it going? Oh wow, text-to-speech actually got your name right. That's like 2 times in a row. I would also like to see the big snake from Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. What? What's a non? 3rd and 4th generation monster I want to see. You know what I would like to see? The 2 big guys from I Think Freedom Unite. That would be. I'm really going to hope text-to-speech gets the names right. That would be a Cantor and Eucamlos. You know what? Close enough text-to-speech. They're very weird names and I'm not sure how to pronounce them either. Those are 2 monsters I would actually like to see return at some point. Maybe they actually will for wilds. Return those 2. Since, if I recall, they don't really want to. Do Elder Dragons for a bit. He just healed himself. Didn't hear. Well, that's actually good for me. Gives me more time to break his face. Oh, no. Hello, sir. Get stinky. Okay, let me hit your face. Let me hit your face. That's not hitting your face. Okay, whatever. I messed that up. That's fine. No, I don't really like hunting this thing. But I have to upgrade my weapons. Thankfully after this. Think this is the last time we ever need to fight him. No, 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 don't summon the stupid acute. There we go, broke his face. That sucked. You know what kind of sucks. There's another version of this monster later on. And it's worse. I vividly remember it being worse in comparison. What kind of duck will I hunt next? That is an excellent question. Well, I'll tell you. What kind of duck we're going to hunt next? Well, no, I'll do better than tell you. I'll show you. I'll show you what kind of duck is coming up. Actually, wait, no, I do want to equip this because I need to use it immediately. Alright, got our first Rarity 3 weapon. It's time to say hello to a monster eye. They really hate. It's a duck. Of sorts. I'm not going to say anything. You guys are just gonna have to see it for yourselves. Snow duck, something like that. I hate this thing. 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 Hello. This is not a fun fight. So the little guys that are following me right now. If you guys remember, they were in the caves, in the woods. This is their leader. And I hate everything about it. I do think it's a better creepy monster than Kazoo. So that doesn't mean I actually like it. I only just select everything about this guy. Just. And it's unfortunate. Because we're probably gonna need to farm him. Because his poison weapon is really good. No, 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 no. Get me away from that. Okay, that's fine. At least the music is nice. Yeah, that's true. Music is good. Stay away from when he quite literally poops poison. Can you sit still, sir? No, no, please. I just wanted to sharpen my weapon. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. I have never seen him do that attack before. Where are you going, sir? You're going nowhere. What, I couldn't move? I actually couldn't move from that. Stop looking at me. Okay, I'm just going to have to live with the poison. Do you mind? Okay, bomb. I missed. No, don't. Don't get caught in that. That's a very bad attack. You don't want to be caught in that one. This thing just does not. High for some reason. Keep me away from your poison poop. Will you sit still for a moment? He's almost dead. No, no, wait. I just had to run into him. Knock them down. Ah. The nightmare has been defeated. You want her to return. Honestly, I do think she's better than Kazoo. But at the same time, I don't mind if she never returns. This one can stay where she is. Yeah, GG. GG, at least we beat her without dying once. Yeah, I had to stay. It still sucks that her sword and shield is really good. Sucks, but it really is. If I'm lucky, I got enough parts to where I don't have to fight her again. So when I get. That's what I get for saying something. Pence is better. Oh. At least that means I will survive longer. Or whatever that's worth. At least all I need is a hide. And then I just go out. And mine everything that I need. I might do that off stream. I think after we finish this hunt, we might as well go fight Plaggy. And hope that I get enough parts to make his sword and shield. And if I don't, well, that's some more grinding I have to do off dream. It's not too bad, to be honest. I make it sound bad, but it's really not. Okay, where does she spawn? I actually don't remember. Does she spawn in Area 5? Actually, yes, she does. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for doing the attack 2 times in a row. Do you mind not being on the wall? Thank you. Oh, I'm poisoned. You know, I'll live with it. It's not the end of the world right now. Oh my god. Can I please do some damage? The fact that the monster looks the same facing backwards creeps you out a little. Well, I mean, he's creepy cave monster. Or she is a creepy cave monster. That poison does pretty high damage. Poison is like the one status effect you need to look out for regardless of life. how good your equipment is. Because if you're careless, poison can absolutely destroy you. No. Why are you? Why are you? No, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to be poisoned. No, come on. Well, that's it. That's my last antidote. I get poisoned again. I have to live with it. What? Excuse me. Oh, he laughed. Do I go over here? It looks like I do. I don't hate this thing. Oh wait, I need to sharpen. Hey, do you mind not hitting me for a moment? Thank you. Keep hitting the tail. Why do I keep hitting the tail? Don't need to. Can you just sit still? Maybe I should have brought some traps. Or at the very least, make traps. Not today. Oh, she's tired. Am I even hitting her with that? What? How did that poison me? Yeah, she's almost dead. Hell, are you? So better than before. I'm gonna have to live with poison. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. Oh, come on. I don't know, how about you don't get to do that? How did that hit me? How and why? All the nightmare is over. I don't have to look at it anymore. For now, anyway. I hated that. The last thing here is if you're going to fight this thing, bring more than 2 antidotes. Also bring a better weapon. Okay. Next up. Gonna be the final hunt of the night. MMM. Alright, I got all the parts one need for it from the stupid, terrible, terrible monster. So I think it's time to experience the peak of underwater combat. Timely Face, my favorite monster in the entire series. And I genuinely mean that. This was my first ever wall. I was stuck on this monster when I first played through. I was not smart, as you guys already knew. But it's time to get revenge for younger May. Hello again, old friend. I really need to lock in, since this is underwater combat. You're doing a great job, Cha-Cha. You just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great, Cha-Cha. I need to focus on the face too. As much as I can anyway. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. All right, keep them distracted. Cha-Cha, you got this. Although they kept his moves set identical to Wyatt's. Honestly, it's also really cool how they translate it all into being usable on land. Yeah, of course that hit me. That's fine. It's perfectly fine. How? How? Okay, he's going to the other area. There's going to be a long fight, just so you guys know. Like I said with Thor, this weapon is just not good. So when fighting this guy, it's not really gonna do a good job. What are you doing, buddy? Why do you keep swinging around, huh? It said swimming. Okay. No clue how that hit me. And I'm probably going to be tossed. Of course. Do you mind? No, don't hit me with that. Thank you. Yes. Can you Superman dive underwater? So, something you can do. How have I not broken your chest yet? Oh, knocked him over. Come on, go for the face. Close enough. I just need one horn. That's all. I couldn't even see what he was doing. No, come on. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I am almost out of oxygen. No, come on. A fine lead. Have I mentioned the sword and shield is bad yet? No. Okay, fine. Oh, he's going to shore. That should make this so much easier. Oh, he's tired. Yeah, of course I get hit by that. Don't bring your face over here. Please. Even reach that. Beach volleyball with him. That sounds like a nightmare, I'm going to be honest. There we go, got the horn. Now I don't have to care about hitting his head. I can finally do somewhat optimal damage. Okay, sure, whatever. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh yeah, I have a flash bomb. Which I probably should have been using. That's what you get. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Can you stop looking at me? Look at Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha is way more interesting. Don't you wanna beat up the gremlin? First trying. Oh, thank God. That was for you, little me. Oh, we did it. It's not nearly as bad. If you have a better weapon. Ah. Please give me enough materials so I don't have to fight him again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It turns out, the monster we thought was responsible wasn't responsible. Who could have guessed? How could this be? I dog crap. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Whatever. I got my win. Let's see what the chief has to say, and then we'll close things out. Everyone calm down, get a hold of yourselves. Be honest with me, kid. Were you hunting the laggy? Did it escape? Are you sure you finished the job? You say you took it out. Alright, I believe you. But then, what in blazes is causing these earthquakes? Guess I can't blame it on that laggy, can I? That last quake was severe. The least. Another one like that and we might end. Air. And we might wind up sleeping with the fishes. Well, I for one won't sit here and wait to be put in my watery grave. It's never too late. Until it is. Which is not. You stand by, kid. We may need your hunter skills when the time comes. Which it hasn't. But it might. So that. I love the chief. I think he's genuinely funny. How's it going, superhero? I'm doing alright. Unfortunately this is going to have to be where I start closing out. You find the source of the earthquake, and I sit here and smoke. Possibly. The best chief to ever exist. I'm sorry, superhero, we're gonna have to close things out here. Click update. For everyone who's here and didn't hear at the beginning. There will be an additional stream on Wednesday. Because there is a Capcom live stream. So in the morning, there's going to be an additional stream. And then in the evening on Wednesday, we will play Final Fantasy X. Also, as a reminder, there is no link in the description where you guys can support me and support the goal of getting a brand new model. Just a reminder that does not exist. Okay, jokes aside. Thank you all for joining me today. I hope to see you all on Wednesday for both the Capcom live stream and for Final Fantasy X. Yeah, something's in my eye. Don't worry about it. But until then, everyone, stay foxy. Alright, goodbye everybody, goodbye. I gotta go into my bed and sleep. And it's going to feel amazing. Goodbye, Tyrant. Good night. Goodbye, Thistle. Goodbye, Superhero. Goodbye, Red. Goodbye, Nermcat. Goodbye, Mr. K. Goodbye, Slade. I'll see you all next time.